Hello, my name is Angela Borowski. I'm the project coordinator of the annual Potsdam Summer School. We had the pleasure of organizing this event since 2014, and we bring together early career scientists and young professionals from all over the world in order to foster and enhance collaboration and cooperation in the arena of sustainability. Normally, the Potsdam Summer School is an in-presence event where we bring together about 45 people here in Potsdam. But due to the pandemic situation in 2021, we had to organize the entire 10-day event as a remote event.
I have mixed feelings about the online format. I think on the one hand, it makes something like this wonderful summer school very accessible to people. So they'd be based somewhere else in the world, and it would be difficult for them to travel. So that accessibility piece, I think, is really great. On the other hand, it is easier to connect with people on a personal level when you can meet in person.
We lose an enormous amount by not being able to meet and to have those chance encounters and let serendipity play its very important role in science that we would have in a traditional format of meeting. And so our challenge for the future is to find the best of both worlds and combine that in a sustainable way.
Every year, we identify an overarching topic for the program of the Potsdam Summer School. So, for example, in 2021, we identified water, our global common good, as a relevant topic.
We're at the end of another year of extreme events where fresh water is truly manifesting itself as the bloodstream of the Earth system, both in terms of regulating the stability of the Earth system, but also being the number one victim of changes when humans are abusing and shifting the functions of the Earth system.
Let me start by pointing out that we use a very large amount of water for human activities, and that this amount is going to increase by around 20 to 30% until 2050, not only due to population growth, but also due to economic development.
It's the one on water use of households. So the bigger these countries of this world map appear, the more water is used. And we have a comparable map of lack of access to water. And there, the bigger the countries appear, the greater the lack of access to water is.
This is Abramov Glacier, one of the most well-studied glaciers in Central Asia. And these are two photos made from automatic weather station, September 2011 versus September 2020. And you can see here that the areas that are covered by glaciers are substantially less in 2020.
It's not the only reason, climate change. It's also our way, how we use water and how we waste water and how we pollute water. We don't need drinking water for agriculture, for example.
When we look at the ocean, we have to really remember that we are looking at a blue planet. The planet Earth is covered by 70% by the ocean. Roughly every second breath we take comes from the ocean.
In order to understand the impact of climate change and other change on the water cycle, we need computational models, because we want to understand how the future is different from the past, how different rainfall patterns, different temperatures impact the water cycle. We need to develop water models of the water cycle, and we need to understand how good these models are, how good they approximate reality.
When we talk about the climate change, how it is important to add it in the policy making and then in the governance. I think we also, not the researchers also, but the indigenous people are very much important to take part in this climate change. So I think the summer school gave me this opportunity to think about also other people.
So I participated in the last summer schools, and I always enjoy seeing the diversity of people and the huge interest that they have in learning things. And I really appreciate and really like this diversity of people from all over the world participating in the summer school.
I was really surprised that coming from different backgrounds, coming from different cultures, we could, we could work towards a common objective during the group activities. And yeah, it was the best part.